Mom and Dad.
That's the
Yeah. I just want to request two things. I'd like to have my son and my daughter stand in my house with their spouses.
More than the sparkle in your eye. You're gonna fall back.
But you can't stand up.
Yes, under you.
Okay. So we'll start with a traditional greeting. So last time you heard those words for the two of you, 50 years ago. And it's a welcome to everyone in God's name. And even more than 50 years ago, I'm hoping that everyone will participate today, because even though this is something that the two of you are marking, the way we're marking it is to collect this community of your friends and your family around you. So we'll continue. May the one who is supreme in power and blessing and glory bless the two of you. So, these words, Almighty God, bless Lynda and Phil, who stand beneath this chuppah, to mark the day that they got married 50 years ago today, to honor the sacred bond of marriage that they entered into on that day, as they pledge to continue to care for each other throughout the years to come. Over the course of this marriage, they have acquired wisdom, they have experienced happiness, and they bring all of these into the presence of everyone who's here. Encourage them to continue to find happiness, God. Encourage them to continue to find fulfillment together. May they continue to know contentment in the home that they have established, with the family that they have raised. And may your spirit be found with them in everything that they do. So, at this point in the service, 50 years ago, there would be kind of an exchange of rings, right? You give each other a ring.
Which I've done quite often.
And what I'd like to ask you folks to do is to think about not everything you've given to each other, but everything you've accepted from each other. And to take a minute to think about that for which you're most grateful to each other. And if you want to share it with each other and with all of us, that's wonderful. I see you come prepared.
I just happen to have a few words.
Okay. So why don't you face each other? And that way everyone can see and hear.
Mine. I can hardly remember my life before being married. I just can't believe the 50 years has already passed. We've been through good times as well as bad. You were always there to help me with the bad times as well and enjoy the pleasure of the good ones. We have two beautiful, bright, and level-headed children. Both of them marriages. We gained two more children that we love dearly. What can I say about our 6 grandchildren that everybody hasn't heard from us before? All you have to do is look at us, and when you talk about them, how we've been. My love for you grows each passing day. Caring, loving, sharing, being my soulmate, and my best friend. But best of all, for just being you.
Phil, I never realized what a lucky girl I was when I married you. As our life together began, I knew how lucky I was. To be treasured by you our entire marriage is truly a blessing. How lucky we were to have successful and caring children, Tara and Ricky. They in turn brought us two more children, Gary and Lisa. Lucky we were. 2 daughters and 2 sons. How lucky are we? To put icing on our cake, 6 beautiful grandchildren, Jake, Jared, Alex, Jamie, Adam, and me. How lucky can we be? On our 50th year, to have a new adventure and sharing it all with you. How lucky we are. All you have completed with. You're my friend, my love, and I thank you for making me so happy. My vow is to love you forever and appreciate you.
Wow.
And we didn't even compare notes.
And they actually brought their ketubah. So,
We're legal.
yeah, not only do the sentiments prove it, but we have paper to prove that they're actually married. You know, another part of the ceremony itself is the 7 blessings. So you heard 7 blessings on the day of your wedding. And my thought was, since we're not bound by Jewish law, to invite everyone who has a blessing, to invite everyone who has something that they'd like to say, to mark this moment. Because, again, 50 years ago you were building a household, and as you look around, this is the family, the community, the household that you've built. So if anyone has a blessing, children or grandchildren or friends or relatives, I invite you to offer that at this point.
I'll start. So first, thank you for giving birth to me and Howard.
You stole mine.
It was my pleasure.
Some more surprises than others.
Yeah.
But it's truly been a pleasure being your son. Thank you for all that you've done for me. And wish you nothing but happiness and health and another wonderful 50 years together.
I guess I just want to say that obviously we love you dearly. We miss you terribly at your way, but it gives us such great pleasure and a sense of true happiness knowing that you are both living the life that you want to live right now, that you are happy and getting to have this experience in your life that you were able to share in your youth and your health, and we look forward to spending many more years with you with our children and grandchildren. We don't have to enjoy it.
Okay. I guess it just helps. I have to say that when I came into this family and became a Waxman, I felt nothing but a pure daughter to my in-laws. And they make me feel every day like I am their daughter, and as their other daughter is. And it's comforting to have that, and I tell people all the time, oh, my in-laws are coming. Oh, I'm so sorry. No. I said I love every minute with them. They spend time with us, over the summer before they moved to Florida, and I couldn't have asked for more time. I love it so much.
Chef for 3 weeks.
And but I truly am so beyond happy to be in this family and to have you celebrate such a momentous occasion. And we look forward to so many more happy occasions with you guys. I love you.
You're dead.
I second many of the things that Lisa had said.
Wait, got tears in his eyes.
Your speeches were
He's
beautiful.
part of the family.
Of course, of course,
He's
of
part of the
course.
family.
So, having stepped into this family, quite a shock being from my family to this family, a little different. It's all good. I remember, I'll think back just to an anecdote to being newly married, and friends would say, "Oh, how's your in-laws? Oh, it must be terrible, in-laws." And like Lisa said, I said, "My in-laws are great. It's not like my in-laws. This is my family. My family's far away. And this is my family now." So here's to 50 more.
So the floor is open if anyone has anything they'd like to, a blessing they'd like to offer, a memory they'd like to share.
Yeah, I'd like to share.
Great.
I've been Lynda, and for almost 60 years now.
That's what you hold it.
And through the good and through the bad, through the ups and through the downs. And Phil, wish you joy in your son's life when you leave him very desperate. And I want to thank you for that. Thank you for being so kind and wonderful. Sharing it for 50 years.
We are part of, Lynda is part of a very big family, and we're also very, very close. So we all feel as though it's our sisters and our brothers and our children, and it will go on forever. You know, we all love each other so much that to see